Uptight? I'm not the uptight one. I'm the cool one, the fun one. Ask anybody.
Dude, you owe me big time.
Hi, I'm Theodore. Hi, I'm Theodore. Surely you've heard of the Chipettes. We're kinda world famous. I'm pretty freaked out, and those earrings tasted awful. Blah. Come on, Britt. It's only one night. Hi, guys. This is Alvin. Well, I'm back, so you can clap and cheer. Because I wasn't exactly there last week, thanks to a little mishap between me and Jeanette. But I got my revenge, because I managed to screw around with the edit. But that's not what you guys are here for. Well, maybe you are. Maybe you just love looking into our personal lives. But whatever the case, we're gonna answer your questions. Oh, yeah, there's a little something we've got to say. You may know about the channel being rebooted, whatever that means, and after this episode 5, it's gonna be, well, I just said it, rebooted, and, well, it's gonna have a new intro, better, stuff, and we'll be in our 80s form, so, yeah. Anyway, here is, the first of the questions. It's from a long-time viewer of the Chipmunks, Karen Cam 50. And the first of a few questions says, Alvin, in the squeakquel, when you rescued the Chipettes, your friend Digger was there. Is he from the woods you're from? And is he a kart racer because of his scarf? Well, we've kind of answered that one before. He's a NASCAR mascot. We met him once when we went to go see it. The next of his questions. Oh, looky me. It's for me. Oh, come on. Why did I even come to this session? Because some of the questions could be for you. Oh, right. Maybe I'll get as many questions as Eleanor. Hey! Sorry, I'm just saying. Well, don't. Anyway, it says, Alvin, when Dave left the crew's bedroom, how did you hide your smart white suit? 'Cause the collar and tie are near your neck when you show it, but it's not there in your pajamas. Well, it's very simple. It's on a pull string. When I pulled it off, the rest of the collar shot up from a fold. It's really simple, right, Simon?
Yes, unfortunately, I designed it, but he told me it was for a movie you were making by yourself. That's why I was so shocked to find you were using it for bad purposes.
Well, what can I say? I'm a mischievous guy.
Don't I know it?
Well, the next question from him, you might be happy to know, is for you, Brittany. Oh, finally! Oh, stop being so prissy. Prissy? Your question says, Brittany, some people think your name is pronounced Brittany. Do you think they have bad eyesight? Oh, move aside. Hey. Okay. Well, first, this is a common thing that some people just tend to get wrong. But I've adapted it. You see, my name is actually pronounced Brittany, but a lot of people call me Brittany. Well, because it's sort of similar, and my name has 2 T's in it. Fascinating. Alvin, I listened through yours. Just shut up. So yeah, it's Brittany, but some people do think it's Brittany, and sometimes I do say it myself. Just to, go with the crowd. Huh, you always go with the crowd. Alvin. So, one final question from that user is to Eleanor. Which chipmunk are you? Huh? Simon and Jeanette are the smart ones. Alvin is the awesomest one. Brittany is the pretty one. And Theodore is the sweet one. So, Eleanor, which are you? Well, to answer, well, that's the general idea. Shut up, Alvin. I am the athletic one. It may not seem it with my physique, but I am pretty athletic. I play a lot of sports. Oh, I can vouch for her. She does play a lot of sports. Thanks, Brittany. Anyway, yeah, I play soccer. Well, I'm an actor, so I do move around a lot. And, well, I'm just generally athletic. Okay, So, let's move on to a new question. And it's from Martinette's Rockets. It says, "Hi guys, for the first, why don't you read my comments?" What? Busted! You're part of this guys thing too, Brittany. You make me so mad. Well, anyway, a question for Jen. Do you ever wear shoes? Yeah, of course I wear shoes. Well, maybe not in Chipwrecked, but I do sometimes, well, most of the time wear shoes. And for all the Chipettes, do you really like pink, Brittany? Yeah, it's my signature color. Purple, Jeanette? Yeah, of course. Well, I kinda like a shade of blue, really. And green, Eleanor? Yep, green all the way. Well, like a light green. So, yep, anywho. Next question is from our really old friend, back from like Series 1, Catatori Simonette X Boo. Yeah, it's been a while, guys, come on. Anyway, it says, to everybody, what's your favorite season? Well, mine is summer, because you get to go out in the sun and have so much fun at water parks. You get to go on cruises and hang out on beaches, and it's so cool.
As much as this is going to leave humility in my throat, I agree with Alvin. Sorry. Yeah, I do agree. I can't say it again, I'm sorry. But yeah, summer. I quite like it. It's when everybody has good vibes in them because school's out, we don't have homework to do, which reminds me, I have to get that science project completed. And, yeah, so summer.
Well, I like the fall, because you get to play with all the leaves. Oh, yeah, I didn't think of that. You can have so much fun. I like summer too, because you can go out in your bathing suit and just sit in the sun and do nothing all day long. Boring! It's not boring for me. Let me think for a second. Don't waste the time, Jeanette. I'm not. Winter. Winter? Yeah, because, well, it snows. Good point, actually. And it's usually near Christmas, so, you know, it's a good thing. Well, of course it's a good thing. There's nothing better than Christmas. Yeah. And, well, you get to go out and build snowmen, and it's really fun. We live in California. It doesn't snow that often. Well, when it does. Yeah, that's true. I gotta agree with Theodore. No surprise there. I like leaves. I know it's a weird obsession, but I like them. Okay, let's go to another question. We're trying to get as many in as we can. And it's from Mike Seville. And it says, I have a question for Alvin. Do you know karate? Because in the movie, Chipwrecked, when Simone flew in front of you, you stood in a shocked karate pose. I didn't think anybody noticed that. That's kind of embarrassing. I didn't think that being a movie star would be so, oh man.
I think that you aren't exactly everything you appear to be, Alvin.
Yeah, I'm more, because, yes, I do know a little karate. Dave, well, he wanted me to, well, get a hobby, and it seemed like something I should do. You never know when you might need to defend yourself. I can do the crane position.
Alvin, that's Kung Fu.
I know that. I'm just saying, no. Anyway, Sai, it continues to say, and for the rest, and Alvin, what was your reaction when Ian failed to improvise when the Chipettes escaped from Ian at the end of the movie? I'm sure someone put that on YouTube. We don't need to go on YouTube to find what happened. We were there, duh. Anyway, yeah, it was kind of strange how he didn't do anything to get the Chipettes back. Oh, Alvin. What, Brittany? What have you got to say to contradict me this time? He was in a moving car, in the middle of a busy road. Wasn't that busy. I mean, I was driving that little bike. Well, you know, there was cars around, and if he just suddenly stops, well, he'll crash. Or he would have crashed. Tenses. Well, that's a good point, I guess. But, sorry, the fact is that he could have done something, you know, to try and get us back. But I'm glad well, we would be roasted and have a stick, well, and, you know. Not worth thinking about, Jeanette. Yeah, now you put a picture in my head. The next question is from Keona Jackson. Hey guys, I'm a big fan. I got a question for all the Chipettes. Brittany, if you wanted to marry someone, who will it be and why? Oh, I got an answer. I'm so glad we do these videos because, anyway. Johnny Depp. Oh man. Bah. Alvin, put your tongue away. Anyway, yes, I would want to marry him, live in his house, have his children. Brittany, he's already married, and I'm pretty sure he already has children. It's a what if. Girls, I'll never understand them. Anyway, next part says, Eleanor, how do you feel when that girl on the ship told you you had lame dance moves? Oh, you had to remind me. Well, what I thought is that she is wrong. And I am an awesome dancer because, well, we proved her wrong. Wow, go Eleanor. Fine. And the next part says, Jen, have you ever kissed Simon? Oh, no. Well, not for real. He kissed my hand as Simone, and back when we filmed the Alvin and the Chipmunks Go to the Movies, I'm pretty sure, I think, a couple times, we may have, well, you know. Think you might have to double check your facts there. Anyway, wait, it's my memories. Yeah, but it's been 50-odd years. 30. Whatever. So, I think we have time for one last question. And it's from... What's with the from? Hey, stop imitating me. Well, Alvin, you should know that imitation is the highest form of flattery. Have you noticed how Dave kinda sounds like me, only a little lower? No, I haven't. Okay, anyway, Nadia Para, I think. And it says, question for Jeanette. Have you ever got mad with your sisters? Oh, mad with my sisters? Well, once or twice with Brittany, but I never really that much show it. I mean, I'm not really a very angry person. Remember back when we first met in real life and not in the movies?
Oh, yeah. We both stopped in the same hotel. It was quite, awkward.
Yeah, we were trying to get the name, well, back before we were called the Chipettes, we went by the name the Chipmunks. And, well, there was a little confusion between me and my sisters and, the Chipmunks. Well, anyway, basically, what I'm trying to get at is that was the only time I was mad with Simon, let alone my sisters, so I don't really get mad that often. Well, thank you, Jeanette. And, well, I have a lot to do today, so hope you enjoyed it. And we'll see you next week with the rebooted version. Thanks for watching the first half of the season series, guys. And what was that you said? Oh, keep on munkin'.